Welcome to the W.E. Mason Coaches Report. I'm here for the final W.E. Mason Coaches Report of the women's soccer season, joined by Hofstra women's soccer head coach Simon Riddiough. Thanks for joining me today, Coach.
Thanks for having me, Amanda.
Unfortunately, the Pride saw its season end last week with a 1-0 loss to Auburn in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Coach, let's talk a little bit about that game first. Obviously a very tight game, just one play that really was the difference maker in the game. What did you see from your team in the first round of the NCAA?
Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic game. Auburn are a really, really good team and play an excellent style of soccer. I thought from our perspective we came out nervous at the beginning and then gradually grew into the game and started playing our stuff towards the end of the first half and the start of the second. Unfortunately, we hit a patch in the middle of the second half where Auburn took control and basically took advantage with the goal they scored. The last 15 minutes, as always, when you're chasing the game, I thought we did really well. I thought we created opportunities and I thought Auburn was on the back foot. But no complaints about the performance, no complaints about the results really. It was a really close game. Statistically it was fairly even. I thought we created maybe one or two better chances and maybe we could have had a PK in the second half. However, that's what you get at this stage, and you play good teams in the NCAAs away from home and you're always going to have your back against the wall. But our girls fought hard and I'm really happy about it.
Do you think Auburn was expecting the game to be as close as it was?
I don't think so. I think they're in the Power 5 conference and with that comes a certain level of confidence, and I thought they had that. Verve or, I don't know what the actual word is, and they came out with that confidence and played particularly well. I thought we surprised them and I thought we gave a good fist of it. I think they're going to come back from this game and say, wow, Hofstra are good, and I thought we belonged at that same level, and I thought if we win the SEC we would belong in the middle of the pack in the SEC after that performance. And I can't say enough about how proud I am about this program and what it's achieved this year.
Piggybacking right onto that, that loss was your first loss since September 4th, so over 2 months without a loss. This was really a pretty incredible season for your team in this program. Let's just reflect a little on the season. CAA regular season champions, undefeated in the CAA, 12-game win streak, winning the CAA title, only the second team in CAA history to go unbeaten and untied in conference play and then win the tournament championship. What can you say about what an incredible season this was for your team?
Yeah, it's when you put it in that kind of statistical category, it's quite overhauling. It was exciting. It was a fun season to be a part of, and these players deserved every accolade they got. I believe in college coaching, we overestimate the coaches a little bit and underestimate the players. This team, from the top player to the bottom player, invested in the program. They worked hard for each other, they challenged each other every day, and they showed a fantastic level of leadership. And once you do that, good things happen. They've set a blueprint for the future. It's difficult now for mid-majors to compete at the national level, but we can if you stick to the game plan and you stick to the blueprint, and that's what this team did. 2 months unbeaten is a phenomenal effort, and these kids really showed what it takes to do that. And hopefully we've got a lot of returners. Hopefully they take a lot of what happened this year. Hopefully they take the experience of playing at Auburn and we use it for the next 3 years, build a foundation and build a legacy of a program again, and continue to challenge the CAA year in, year out, and get to the NCAAs again, because I'm sure that's what this freshman class would love to do for the next 3 years.
Speaking of the future, I know it's a long way away now, but what do you foresee for the 2018 season for Hofstra women's soccer?
Yeah, it's a tough one. We always worry or are concerned how the kids transition from high school to college. We've got a big core returning. We lose some tremendous players and tremendous people in this senior class, and they've each played a significant role in our success for the last 4 years. We've got a good core returning, and we've got some good freshmen coming in. We feel we should continue to compete at the highest level possible, and hopefully in 9 months' time we'll be having this discussion again and going on another streak. These rarely happen in college soccer. The sport doesn't usually allow it. You have to be lucky, you have to score at fortunate times, you have to have a referee's decisions at fortunate times, and that's what we had. Coupled with the hard work and the dedication of the kids. Can that happen again? Yes. Does it happen often? Not really. But hopefully we can use this and springboard it going into next year.
This has been the WV Mason Coaches Report with Hofstra Women's Soccer head coach Simon Riddiough. Thanks again for joining me, Coach, today and all season long.
Thanks, Amanda.